Hello and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending February 17th, equities were mixed as the S&P logged its second straight weekly decline as rate hike probability and inflation concerns rattled investors. The Consumer Price Index, or CPI, increased by 0.5% in January, 6.4% year over year. Food prices increased 0.5%, while energy prices increased by 2%. Core CPI, which excludes food and energy, increased 0.4%, 5.6% year over year. Retail sales surged 3% in January compared to December of 22. The Industrial Production Index remained flat in January due to a very weak utilities sector as milder weather meant Americans dialed down the heat. The Producer Price Index rose a more than expected 0.7% in January, the most since June of 22. Year over year, it's up 6%. About one-third of that increase can be attributed to a 6.2% increase in gasoline and higher overall energy prices. Housing starts declined for the fifth consecutive month, down 4.5%, making it the longest consecutive decline since 2009. Initial jobless claims were down 1,000 during the week ending February 11th. Import prices declined 0.2% in January, the seventh consecutive decline. And the Conference Board Leading Economic Index declined 0.3% in January to 110.3, continuing to point to an oncoming recession. Year to date, the Dow is up 2.1%, the S&P up 6.2%, and the Nasdaq is up 12.6%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 3.81%. Oil closed at $76.60 a barrel. Gold closed at $1,842.20 an ounce, with silver closing at $21.72 an ounce. For this week of February 20th, on Tuesday we'll get the S&P U.S. Services PMI and Manufacturing PMI and existing home sales. Wednesday, the minutes of the Federal Reserve's meeting on February 1st will be reported. Thursday, we'll get initial jobless claims and the fourth quarter revision of GDP. And on a busy Friday, consumer spending, personal income, new home sales, consumer sentiment data, the PCE index, and the core PCE index all will be reported. The PCE index, or the Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, is a measure of the prices that people pay for goods and services. The core PCE index excludes food and energy. And as always, we'll keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. In the meantime, be diversified with your investments and always know what you own in your portfolio. If you have any questions pertaining to your portfolio or anything you've heard in this video, give me a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.